Just incredible values that we just can't pass up on. Now we're gonna move on. Stay on the line for the last necklace. It is gone, but we're counting you if you're in the ordering process. Now let's talk about the red coral bead 18-inch sterling silver necklace. We will show you that we do have some coordinating earrings. Okay, only about 100 of you can get the earrings. Those will sell out at 619166. That's your item number. But let's talk about the necklace here for a second. Appraises at $175. Originally $121, $69.90. And when you get this home and feel the coral on this, it's amazing, Jay.
Look at the size of this. Okay, so also these are cut. All right, this is, I didn't bring this color of rough. This is what, it's almost like a strawberry color. This is what the coral looks like, that this is cut from, okay?
That's pretty amazing.
Okay, so I just want everybody, but this is an orange coral, okay? This is a strawberry red. Now, so you can see this is like the normal size of this. Think about the size of the branch that I had to get
to make this.
To cut this. The only bead that you could cut on this is you could cut these small beads,
baby beads,
and you could maybe cut these out of something this size.
So what are we seeing there? Is that
okay? That's orange coral. That you can't even get anymore. That was at Tucson about 5 years ago. That we actually got that rough. We've run through most of it. I got a little bit of it less, but you can see that's a branch coral. And do you see it like the bigger pieces like that? That's what this is cut from. Where you see it's kind of shiny like that. What that is a sealer that we use. To keep it from, when it's in the crate, from breaking apart.
Look at how amazing this looks. It's just one of those necklaces that has such a presence. The color of it becomes that one main focal point of your outfit. When you feel the weight of this, it's just mind-blowing that you got it for $69.90. It feels amazingly cool around your neck too, Jay. Love this. So you're picking this up. If you're on the line, again, we have one for you. It's $21, excuse me, it's $13.98 on your charge card. The coordinating earrings are almost completely spoken for, so stay on the line if you want those. Those are 2 1/16 inches in the length. Look at with just a basic black dress. Bam. It's just the best part of the outfit, right? It's the look.
Well, here's the thing, okay? This is one of those pieces, and this is what mine finds about. You know, everything is getting noticed. I mean, that's why you accessorize. I mean, you don't, I think that, you know, you want to have something to accessorize with what you're wearing, but you also want to get noticed, right? That's why you wear jewelry. I mean, it's really a conversation starter. So I got to tell you, when you have something this big, this bold, and with coral, just so everybody knows, this is what they call an organic gemstone. Just like amber is, or pearls, right? That's what they call, like spiny oyster, they call it an organic gemstone. So because, you know, they're grown. When you buy coral, a lot of people have the misconception, they think coral's a plant. It's not. You're actually buying somebody's condo, right? With coral. That's why I tell people, they go, what? And how coral is formed is, if you look at, they're formed by what they call polyps. And they only find it in salt water. You find it pretty much worldwide, even Alaska, the cold waters. I've been fishing up there, and there are corals that grow. So it doesn't have to be tropical for coral to form. You're looking at something, and some of the corals can be millions of years old. You have to, with this particular rough material though, there's about, on this particular rough, there's 3 different permits you need just to be able to import it into the United States. So all the corals are protected under what they call the CITES program. That's where 156 different countries got together, and they control everything, just like ivory, right, corals, anything, you know, snake skins, turtles, there's a whole list. And just to ensure that you're not harvesting anything that is not, that's endangered. So it's highly controlled. You don't have to worry about this. And this, to tell you the truth, was probably harvested over 20 years ago. And that's what's happening with the coral. There's less and less material. It's getting very, very hard to buy the rough stock anymore. So eventually down the road, and I don't think in the next few years, you'll see it's gonna be like a lot of the materials that I've used over my life, where you're not gonna be able to get it anymore. So anytime that I get this big material like this, I'm able to do this. And here again, you couldn't buy the rough stock. If I told you just even what the sterling silver finding on this, the 2 3/4 inch extender, you would go, That is crazy. That's unbelievable. Because that's just on the that costs almost $20 just for the finding. That's what it cost me, and that's manufacturer's cost. Okay, that's what it cost me to manufacture it.
Well, again, so, the appraised value $175. This was $120 or $120.90. $69.90. It is going to sell out. The coordinating earrings are almost gone as well. Oh, actually, the earrings are gone. Congratulations if you were able to get the earrings. Those have been spoken for. But the necklace itself, you're getting that necklace home on 5 flex of $13.98. When you feel it, just the weight,
feel the weight of this.
It's just the amazing, you know, how smooth the beads are, and just looking at each one of them.
Yeah, and if you look at these, the coral, you can actually see where, you see this? Okay,
that's pretty.
That's where it's buffed out, but this is where the polyp lived. And what they do is they're like little starfish, and when they eat, they're getting all the nutrients. They're like little starfish. They're got their tentacles, and what they do is they secrete calcium carbonate, and that's what builds the coral, builds the coral, builds the coral. They die off. Somebody else moves in, and then eventually you have the coral formed. It takes literally on the low side, hundreds of years, but some coral is over 1 million years old. A lot of the old coral beds, especially in the Mediterranean, you're looking at really things that were formed in some cases millions of years ago. In this case, several hundred years at least to develop the coral. Okay,
please stay on the line. We're showing you over 400 sold. I know the clock is gone and we went a little past it, but we simply have so many of you processing your orders right now that we're afraid to move on and have you not get your order in. So this is going to sell out. It truly is an opportunistic buy to be able to get something so precious and amazing at $69.90. Again, down from $121.
Which was a very fair price for this. I mean, even to get that was an extremely great price when you consider how rare the coral is and how expensive the rough stock has become. Also, if you see the size of the beads on this, is you have to have the bigger material. And that's the problem, is getting this large material.